windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Brock Holt now. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Hey, we're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ready for another chance? Chris Young. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled back. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Way in front of that fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. So he's now through 8 full innings and will take his no-hit bid into the 9th. Red Sox go down 1. Some of the hustle and bustle from historic Boston, Mass, as we're set for the remainder of this one from Fenway. In now, Matt Holliday. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Albert Gonzalez, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Tyler Austin. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Skied into straightaway right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Obviously, that runner on second base was going to score easily. I'm not quite sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to head back to third base because of the ground rule double.
Into the box now, TJ Gonzalez. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
That's a ball he worked on all day. I was out here early. He stayed with it and just shot it the other way. Beautiful execution of a game plan.
Here's Brett Gardner now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Betts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So digging in now. Mason Williams. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay throw. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Matt Holliday standing in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Albert Gonzalez.
Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
56. Joe Kelly.
Stepping in now, Albert Gonzalez, yanked on the ground down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tyler Austin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And the runner will score from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run will score as well. When we looked at this game on paper before it started, I don't think any of us thought it would go down like this.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You scored 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But not before things. Ronald Tarayan will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Now with the play. Late Sandy Leon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2. Now the 1 and 2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 59. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Austin. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The winning pitcher is Masahiro